One of the biggest advantages of recurve style crossbows is ease of maintenance. And by using our stringing aid, you can string and unstring your crossbow very easily. It makes it a snap. You can do this in a field in minutes. To use the stringing aid, what you do is you put one of these loops on each limb tip. You pull it over the limb tip, being careful to make sure that the string points in towards the center of the bow. So we've got them on the center of the bow. Take the wear strip in the middle, pull up just like you want to cock the crossbow into the trigger unit, and when you hear it click, you can let go. Once it's latched, put the safety on. What that does is takes the pressure off the string, but you see, we haven't taken enough pressure off the string here in order to change strings. So what we've got to do is shorten this rope. Well, every one of these stringers that we sell is set up with an adjusting mechanism on both sides. All you do is push the rope through and pull it through until it locks in position. When you've got it pulled through, you can grab the wear strip, pull up, and the pressure is off of the string. You can take the string off, put a new string on. You can let the limbs down so they take a break over the winter. Remember, if you let the limbs down like this, you've got to take your dissipator pads off, because if they're left in a compressed condition for a long time, it can crack them. So during an unstringing process, take those two pads off beforehand. One of the tricks here is you don't want to have to move the limbs back more than a 1/4 inch beyond where is necessary to change strings. The further you pull those limbs back, the harder it's going to be, and the more you're going to have to work to change a string. So adjust this so that you just barely take the pressure off of the string and just have enough room to pull the loop on and off, and it's going to be easier on you. Now, if you're having problems using this stringing aid, you can use your rope cocker with it. The rope cocker makes the pressure half as much in order to use the stringing aid. You simply hook one hook on one side, hook the other hook on the other side, set it up just like you're going to cock the bow, pull back, and there you go. She's all cocked, ready to go. Put the safety on, you're ready to change your string. When you first get your crossbow, the string might be a little bit short because it's got to stretch in over a period of a few shots. So it might sit a little bit behind the markers on the deck. Don't worry about that. Shoot the bow, it'll stretch in and stabilize over a few shots. If it becomes too long, you can shorten the string. The way you shorten it, you take the string, put it on the bow, and twist it a few times, maybe 5, 10 times. Hook it back on again. When you let the string down now, by twisting it, you've shortened the rope, and you'll bring back the brace height and make it a little bit longer. When you're done changing your string, you're going to have to let the stringing aid down. There's a number of different ways to do it. You can either do it by hand, by putting the safety off, lifting up as hard as you can until you feel all the pressure in your hands, the same amount of pressure it took to pull it up and cock it. Then you hit the trigger with your thumb and let it down. That's one way to do it. The other way to do it is the same way you would use your rope cocking aid. Put it on, same as uncocking the bow. Put it on, pull up with your strong hand, pull the trigger, and let it down. Strings in position, brace height set properly, you're ready to go.